These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. 2. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Get ready.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Drop deep, drop deep.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Sam on. Get it.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
47 Mike.
On 3rd down,
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
46. Wahoo. Topper. Here we go, D. Fan. Ready.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Broncos nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Set. 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
Watch one. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Let's go.
Safety's creeping.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and
Come on,
11
set.
at
60
the
Pittsburgh.
31-yard line.
Slant.
Hey, Foxtrot.
No. Check that.
Let's go.
Mike 52
On
right
second
here.
and 11 now.
Here we go.
Lock. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Zipper. Buzz.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Now.
Faking to give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
You ain't going nowhere.
And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's King. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Ready up.
The Charger drive about to get
45.
going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Watch the slant.
Smooth.
45's the Mike.
Second and 10.
Man out.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers get the quick straight touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Broncos nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now.
The Mike, boys, 52. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Get it.
Throwing his lock on third down. This will complete to the running back, Lindsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's fourth down.
52's the Mike.
Hey.
Mike 52. Hey, tight. Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
Man, I got you. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
5.
They do go for it. It's Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Badgley on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. 21-0 our score after one. Badgley now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Baby. Let's go!
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. 20.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now Gordon on first down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Sack, baby.
Maybe that can give a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us, baby.
Dropping the hammer off the edge.
Come on,
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Block now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I got you, boy. You go tight. You
Pilot, 64, weak.
tight right there. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Hey, Charlie. Get it.
2nd and 5.
Blitz.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
45. Mike, 45.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 45. Yep. Check Mike 45. It's coming this way. Here we go.
From the gun on third down. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Hey, we got 3 down.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
52's the on the ball. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Locke. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lindsey here. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. Hey! Snap.
From the gun.
Who's that?
Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch the shift.
Look, squeeze.
Lucky. Check safety.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk of the previous play.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Team 6.
Watch the block. Motion. Bump. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
47, Mike. 47. Mike 47.
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Let's get some penetration.
He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
We touchdown in
Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And his... have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
36.
Ready.
On first down, Herbert. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Hey, let's go.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 79 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Broncos 14.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Oh, yeah!
6-6, pull it high. Yeah.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
49. Mike.
Lock to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, D.
He's got his tight end Fant. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Jacobs, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looks like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chargers 49, Broncos 14. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit. Make some better decisions on this drive. And that'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
12 yards on the return that time.
Let's go,
and
baby.
that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Buzz.
To throw on third down. Herbert, he's going to loft one deep. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, 72 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score, Chargers 56, Broncos 14. Mike Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Get off the train.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On third and long, it's Locke. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Meanwhile here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to get brought down well behind a lot of scrimmage. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a second and long.
Hey, pick it up, defense.
Now it's his carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, baby.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Gordon. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Hey, check 24.
Topper. Now.
On 1st down, Locke. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
You ain't going nowhere.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You got him.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 37.
He's checking.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jacobs now. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. It doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Locke to throw for it on 4th. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
You don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Run! The leg! Get there!
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, it's Jacobs.
Hey, check 24.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Mike, 49.
Okay, double up, double up, double up. Tighten up,
On third down, here comes Jacobs. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Watch the screen. Check.
Protein spill. Shoot.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Mike 50. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
18 gainer.
Mike 50. Mike 50.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.